Hi, this is David Filippo, the left-handed right-winger again. For lack of a better word, I just want to kind of jump on that whole shithole issue, which it sounds like, as far as I know, I don't even know if the president said it, because there was obviously two Democrats that were in the room that happened to say he said that. Kind of biased, if you ask me, if we're just going to go by the two Democrats, when the Republicans in the room don't remember him saying those words at all. Even still, if he did, I am willing to bet, if you don't agree with my point, there's areas that you may not call a shithole, but I'm sure you don't want a vacation there. And it's probably an area that others would call a shithole. And the truth is, a shithole does not mean the people. It means that the poor government is not enabling the people to take care of themselves better. And that's what makes a shithole. It's not the people, it's the government putting too many chains. You notice, wherever the government has chains on people, pretty much, it's a shithole. And this is what happens when you restrict people's lives. They become a shithole. We have shitholes in this country for the same reason. Everywhere where the government has gone in, trying to help people, they become a shithole. Look at Detroit. I'm sorry to say, the people there are great. But the city itself has become a shithole. Here in Massachusetts, Mattapan, Dorchester, right out of Lawrence, all shitholes. Not because of the people, because the leadership government is not enabling the people to be able to help themselves. That's how you make a shithole. Because you don't help people. You don't help people in the right way. You don't let them be free to expand on their own talents and skills and the strengths that they have. You just throw them a check, throw them some assistance, and there's no incentive for them to move up and advance themselves. There's nothing there. And then, of course, you end up with a shithole. Because there's nowhere to go, and then there you are. You're left in a mess. And like I said, the truth is, they're everywhere. We know they're there. We know they're there. We may all night not call them that. But there are places you would rather go than others. And you know this. Everybody knows this. Yes, we can argue whether it was the best phrase, if he did in fact say it, but it is what it is, and we've learned that he's a guy, and like I said, I didn't vote for this guy in the primaries. I did over Hillary Clinton. He was the better choice, in my opinion, in the end. I'm still not 100% pleased with it, but I'm satisfied for the moment. I'm anxious to see what the tax code is going to look like. But really, I think this is kind of a low blow. Who cares? I mean, he did say it's a word, it's a word. He obviously didn't mean it to people. He meaning it the well-being of our country. We have enough, like I used Detroit, we have enough impoverished people that need help here. Why are we going to throw more people in that need help too when we can't even help our own? I mean, we got homeless in the street. Like I mentioned, Dorchester, Detroit, Mattapan, all these areas that people need help, that I'm calling shitholes, not because of the people, but because of the way the government's run there. Let's help. Let's help get the right leadership in these areas so these people can be free to take care of themselves and better themselves, and let them do it first. Before we let more people in that need help. Because I tell you right now, it's easier to help one or two or three smaller numbers of people before you try to help a whole large group. And we have a lot of people that need help right now. Why are we going to add more people to help at a time, especially when they're not even U.S. citizens? You got to take care of your own first. I would tell anybody, if you got a family feed, you take care of your children before you take care of the neighbor's kids. I mean, you might try, but in the end, your first priority should be your own family. You brought these people in the world, you take care of them. We brought this country, we created for the people within it, so we could take care of each other and help each other out, in a manner of speaking. This is what we did. We did it to take care of our own first. We always do this. So there's a couple points, there's simple points I want to make out of this. Number one, who cares? Yeah, it may not be the best word. And secondly, it is what it is. All right? And we don't need to bring any more people in and have more work to do to help people. When we got enough people to take care of it as it is. Let's get everybody eating and living and have nice homes before we start bringing in more people to help. I don't mind helping people, especially if they're U.S. citizens, but if they go through the right channels to become U.S. citizens. Hell, if they want to take the time to serve in our military. I'm even one this is something I'm able to talk about in another video. I'd be advocating to change the standards for people that want to become a U.S. citizen if they're willing to join the military. Because if you're willing to die for our country, I'm sorry, you earned the chance to become a citizen ahead of a lot of other people. Like an example I give is they say it's 14 years to become a U.S. citizen. You serve in our military for 12, you're a U.S. citizen. I'd be willing to do that. That would be my opinion on the subject. But that is my thought on the whole shithole things. Like I said, I think it's a way. It's just a distraction. When we really should wait to see, like, what example that this tax break is going to bring a lot of people. I'm anxious to see myself. I haven't filed my taxes yet. We'll see. We just need to move on from these stupid distractions and clean up our own shitholes first. Lack of a better word. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. This is the Left-Handed Right Winger.